Hey GTA Army, what's up? Welcome back to another amazing episode of Grand Theft Maniac. So guys, in this amazing episode we are going to discuss 8 GTA 5 memes that are too hilarious for words. Are you guys excited? So let's get started. So keep up with me till the end, comment right below this video, subscribe if you still haven't, and turn on the post notifications for more videos. It's hard to imagine, but Grand Theft Auto 5 dropped almost 4 years ago, and in that time the game has gotten a PC port and new generation releases. Not unexpected from Rockstar's marquee franchise, the GTA series has grown into one of the most popular modern video game franchises, and with the release of GTA 5 has cemented itself as one of the most iconic in all of gaming. 5 gives you a ton of things to do, from interesting, engrossing story and fun side missions, character customization, and minigames found throughout the world. Along with its online mode, it's one of the most inclusive games you can find out there, but after years of playing it, fans have found their share of humorous quirks with the game. Being as popular a series as it is, you'll find a ton of GTA memes online. Some poke fun at the story, some at the gameplay, and some just seem pretty random and weird, but they're all funny in their own way. Anyone who's played GTA 5 will more than likely relate to at least a few of these. So now let's take a look at 8 GTA 5 memes that are too hilarious for words. Number 8, another simulation game? As we've said, and as you already know, there's a bunch of cool stuff in GTA 5. When you're either done with the story or just feel like taking some breathers in between. When a game is riddled with mini games, it usually hints at the overall product being of questionable quality. But Rockstar got it right once more with GTA 5. Rather than being there as compensation, these mini games and tasks that you can immerse yourself in throughout the game help make it all seem much more real. But man, tennis, golf, stock trading, this does kind of seem a little bit like a retirement simulator on the side, doesn't it? Number 7, because math. As anticipated as GTA 5 was, the hype gradually subsided once the game finally dropped, and fans were more than content playing through its campaign. But Rockstar upped the ante with the announcement of GTA 5 Online, as it promised players 4-person heists with friends. But even when Online was made available on launch day, people had to wait a little longer for heists to make their way into the fold. That isn't the only disappointment fans had to deal with though, as for a period of time, Online itself was just a busted mess. It was incredibly difficult to get into a session, and most players had to wait days before actually getting in. Some of those that did get in even lost their character and had to start over. Number 6. He has a point. Things can get pretty heated in GTA 5 Online. Aside from having a dozen wild cards around you on the map, you have to worry about which one of them might lose it first. There's no real reason as to why people always kill each other online. It's just instinctive. Kill them before they kill you and take their money. But while some people might be passive, others will hunt you to the ends of hell to get even. If you piss some people off enough, you might have to just bail to a different server. Some of these people hold some pretty strong grudges. If you're watching it happen though, it's pretty funny to see someone get their just desserts over and over. Number 5. Well, it is. Though it was one of the weirder sequences in the game, the relationship between Trevor and Patricia Mandrozo was kind of nice, even though it was incredibly brief. It went a long way to humanize Trevor, who up to this point was pretty much cemented as a psychotic, crazed, bloodthirsty killer. Though he's still all of those things and more, this really did show a bit of softer side to Trevor. But man, can you imagine the two of them together? She's a good 20 years older than him, at least, and what's more, is married to a Mexican crime lord. Oh, and she's also his abduction victim. Yep, only someone as twisted and crazy as Trevor could take all that madness and somehow turn it into a nice love story. Number 4, 911. There's a lot of things you can do in GTA 5 that warrant police intervention. Crashing into cop cars, killing random civilians, driving through an entire sidewalk full of pedestrians, the list is long. Getting a high enough wanted level is part of the fun though, and more often than not, the player wants to rack up those stars. The thrill of a high-speed car chase and shootout is sometimes too much to pass up, but there's something else you can do involving the cops that's just as fun. If you manage to anger an NPC enough, they'll try and assault you. Should you have placed a call to the local authorities prior to the eventual altercation and you don't fight back, well, you've played enough to know how that plays out. Number 3, literally babies in comparison. GTA 4 came out years ago, and while it's still a pretty fun game to revisit every so often, GTA 5 has pretty much bested it in every way at this point. One thing that's pretty noticeable after a few encounters is how vicious the cops are in GTA 5 when compared to GTA 4. The latter always seem to have a majority of out-of-shape balloon-looking men chasing you down. Not very intimidating, but the cops in GTA 5 are on point. They're relentless in their pursuit and will pretty much gun you down without much of a thought. They're quite literally trained killing machines. You can hold them off for as long as you'd like, but eventually they'll catch you off guard and get you down. Number 2. What gives? There's a lot of stupid things you can do to get your wanted level up. Killing pedestrians, firing off guns, detonating explosives, stealing cars, and robbing stores. The list goes on, but sometimes you just want to stay within the rules of the law and go about your day normally, not bothering anyone. But God help you if you so much as touch a police cruiser. Seriously, if you're driving and you see one of these things around, you get out of there. Get on a different street. Run to the mountains. If you or the cruiser so much as touch each other, then you get 1 star. It's pretty frustrating, but can be funny to think about in retrospect. Number 1. No mercy. As we've previously stated, the cops in GTA 5 are cold. They go in for the call all the time, every time. There's never really been a passive state for police officers in GTA games. Not that it would do them any good, seeing as players would probably gun them down regardless of whether or not they shoot first. But some of the dialogue these guys spout is hilarious. Smack in the middle of a car chase, and they'll tell you to pull over while they're shooting the crap out of your car. We've all tried, against our better judgment, to see what stopping would do in that situation. A pile up on the freeway and a ton of bullet holes are all you get. So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can. That really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video. Hope you liked the video. Do hit the like button down there, comment down your views, and do share with more of your friends. See ya, take care.